And before we go on, do it one more time.
What is it? Good early morning. Good early morning. Good early morning. Order in the court. Oh, good early morning. Order. How dare you butcher the English language like that?
Oh, big up, Raj. You're so fucking funny.
ID. Everyone's got a unique one. So you'll have one. Your real account will have one. And a client account will also have one. So you'll be able to tell the difference. But yeah, that's the only way.
So that means if I go back to Raj's highlights of the stream, then I could drag it. Then I could get the proof of it.
Yeah, you could do it.
Perfect. Because there's someone going around as if that clone account tried to jump on here as well.
He just came in here right now. Is that the real Raj? First of all, check. Is that Raj?
Of course it's me. It's big up Zavida, man.
That's good, Raj.
I'm gonna respect your channel, yeah, but let me just say something to you, Zavida. You know when I try and help someone out, and then 3 days later they send me a legal document saying they're gonna sue me for exposing assets.
Raj, don't get Zavida involved.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
That account in your last stream today wasn't me,
calm down.
That wasn't in me, by the way.
Good early morning, Raj. Good early morning, Raj. Good early morning, Raj.
Reference. So don't put on your impression that it was me, you dick.
Good early morning, Raj. That's how you start your letters. Good early morning, Raj.
Dad, I'll say that to your mom.
Good early morning, Raj.
No mums, no nothing. Everyone calm down, right? Raj, anything that Rebel sent to you privately, I don't think it should be for everyone's ears.
I'm not. So Zavida, I'm not going to
tell you. Like a dickhead, yeah? When I'm trying to resolve something about something very important, he's trying to shift the focus. At the end of the day, this is your stream, yeah? Do as you please, but at the end of the day, I was trying to deal with the issue that someone's thrown my account. This dickhead is jumping on, talking about something I don't want to talk about.
I want you to. So you're going to send me.
You know, I don't want to talk about it, dickhead.
All right. So Zavida, I'm going to respect your panel, but I expect the legal papers tomorrow. Yeah.
Set up you, Ben George.
Yeah. Come on, set up.
Okay. So Raj.
You son of a bitch.
Wait, Rebel, please calm down, bro. Please, no swearing.
Ramadan, dude.
I don't want to talk about it, yeah? It's a legal issue. I don't want to talk about it.
It's Ramadan. Do you want to say about my mother? He's talking about my mother. He's calling her prostitute. Listen.
Don't fucking harass me, you son of a bitch. I'm defending myself. Don't harass me, you son of a bitch.
Look. It's Ramadan as well, man.
Stop fucking jumping up panels because I'm on the panel, you dickhead.
No, jump and talk to the Zavida.
I'll jump and talk to the Zavida.
Calm down, dude.
Son of a bitch.
She's a girl. Everyone gonna blame Zubaida for
it. It's triggered, man. It's triggered.
Okay, wait. Let's do this.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, Rebel, chill, bro. Take a deep breath, bro.
Lied about his niece getting raped by Pakistani.
No, Rebel, please.
Proof, you son of a bitch.
Rebel, chill.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, chill. We don't have to go down that road. Everyone chill.
He jumped on the panel actively, like fucking harassing me, the son of a bitch. Stop fucking harassing me, you prick. Jump off the fucking panel. Stop
no.
Raj, Rebel, please, both of you, if you respect me, just chill out. So Raj, you jumped on for a reason. And hold on, Rebel, wait.
I've said my piece, yeah. Now I know how to find out who's cloned account. Well, the ID for the cloned accounts that Dan told me. That's it. There's nothing else for me to say. So this son of a bitch, I'll see you in court, yeah? I'm not like the people who say I'll see you in court. I will see you in court. I see you there. Fucking Randy Ma, the 30 fucking Randy Pan.
Chill out. Rebel, have some
Can I just translate what he said? He said, please, 1 minute. Just so you understand what you're saying in Punjabi. He said, my mother's a prostitute, my sister's a prostitute. And so all of this kind of stuff.
I don't agree with that, Rebel, bro. Like, this is what I'm not trying to let my channel be a swearing.
Sorry, I didn't jump on to do that. I just jumped on because I saw you
basically, from what I understand, wait, hold on. From what I understand right now is he's got some clone accounts happening of him, right? And I've seen it. And if you look at the back chat now, Raj, somebody's swearing under his name or whatever. So he's come on to express that. Now I don't know what's going on between you and him. What's going on?
So you know when the situation with Asif contacting me, trying to dox thingy, and I exposed it all, yeah. And he sent me an email saying that. Let me just read exactly. You mind if I read exactly?
No, Raj. I don't know, Raj.
No, this is not.
I don't
Can I say
think
so? This is no. This is not. This is not a legal email. This is just him appreciating what he said. He said, "Thank you." He said, "Let me make this very clear. This is appreciating. For that reason, I will no longer show you any ill will towards you. This does not go unnoticed." So I was like, "Okay, cool." You know, I didn't. Although I don't like the guy, I was like, "All right, I've done him a favor. He's just going to sort of like leave me alone." Then 2 days later, he sent me a legal document stating that he's going to sue me and take me to court for doing that video about Asif, exposing his emails. 2 days later.
Who said that?
He sent me a legal document saying that because I did that video about Asif and exposing his skullduggery in the back chat, he's now rebel mode. He's now taking me to court.
For what Asif's done?
No, he's saying that because I showed a single picture of his face. Remember, he's standing behind you, or you're standing behind him. And the thing is, let me explain something to Rebel Mode. If you're a solicitor, you need to stop being a solicitor, because when I sent you the email saying that I'm going to show all these images, that was the time you should have said to me, Raj, you cannot show these images because I do not permit you to do it. Right now, you haven't got a legal leg to stand on. Yeah. So what he's doing is doing what you call gobbledygook legal jargon. I've dealt with legal matters for years and stuff because of my tribunal case, and I've dealt with some of the biggest law companies in the UK. And dude, you are amateurish at best. Yeah. You got nothing.
All right. Look, guys. Yeah. Look. I mean, personally, I think this is all childish, and I think this sort of internet stuff is getting way out of hand. To be honest, I think. You know what I'm saying, Raj? Yeah, it's getting really ridiculous now. Troll accounts, people doxing and this and that, and I don't know why people still not have taken it, like have looked at the situation and thought I'm going to stop.
But was I talking about him, or was he? Oh, no, can I touch you? Did he talk about me? If I hear my name on something, then do I have a right to rebut him? Because he coming here talking about me.
Obviously you have the right. You have the right to respond. So if he's taking you to court, then you're just gonna have to. If he really is, then obviously you know what to do in it. But if Rebel's listening, bro, if he's listening, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think you should aim your frustration at Raj based on this situation, right? If it wasn't something else, then I can understand. But from this situation, I don't think you should be aiming it at Raj. If anything, you should be aiming it at other people that have actually tried to do what they've done to you. You know.
Thanks.
Can the person on the panel? Wait, hold on. Let me just introduce the panel. Is that on the panel? I can't see the name.
Oh, it's me. Ismail.
Oh, salam alaikum.
Zabida, I'm not going to stay long here because I don't want to ruin your panel. But I would just say anyone. Yeah, it was anyone that starts here a message by saying "Good early morning, Raj." Good early morning, Raj. But ding ding. I can't take you seriously, dude, man. You're a disgrace, man, to Indians, Pakistanis. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is why I don't trust Pakistanis. I'm sorry, man. Every Pakistani I've had an encounter with, it always turns bad, whether that's odds, whether it's this guy. Even when I do someone a favor, they'll stab me in the back. I'm not talking about Muslims. I'm talking about Pakistanis. I've said to you from day one, I don't trust them. I don't like them. Some of them are ethnically the same people as me. Like this guy, he's from the Punjab. But I don't trust these people because every encounter I've had, even when I help them, they'll stab me in the back. 2 days after I did a live stream, I even said in the live stream that Rebel Machiavelli was not the person doxing Jupiter. I said that 50 times here. On top of, I said it on Real's channel, I said it on Raspberry. Do you know what he's suing me for? For accusing him of doxing children's pictures.
But you never accused him though.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is that this is how snaky he is. After I helped him, because I didn't have to, I could have just doxed this shit out of him, but I didn't like Asif doing what he was doing. He then sent me a letter 2 days later in order to sue me for saying that not only did I show his picture and lose him business and cause him depression and stuff, and that I accused him of having children's pictures, which is a lie, because I got hundreds of what's it called, audios saying I didn't. The other thing is that with this individual, he's just a snake.
Wait, will you let Rebel Mode in? He's in the back. I think there's two. Let's sort this out here now.
If he starts saying my mother in Punjabi, you're
right. Rebel, wait, can you promise me, bro, for the sake of Allah, you're going to speak calmly, no swearing, yeah? You can get your argument across without using profanity, bro, yeah? Please.
Yeah,
just for me.
I just wanna say one sentence, yeah? Okay, so if you read very carefully, I have no issue with this guy using my face, etc. Yeah. However, when you use my face and then you put that one sentence into Jupiter, he goes to Jupiter, don't rule out rebel mode because he's probably involved in the doxing in some way as well, right? That's my issue, by the way. So I'm not going to go any deeper. If you read the email,
Waleed, sorry, Waleed, can you get rid of that ultra funky? That's not the real ultra. Put the other one back in. Get rid of this guy quickly. Waleed, get rid of this guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
You need to be.
So all I'm saying is, if you read the emails, right, I'm not going to go into it deeper, right? I've told this guy to retract his statement about him giving the opinion that I'm involved in doxing. I've got no issue with the rest of the stream. That's what I told this guy. I'm happy for him to keep it up. This is evidence for the guy. I'm saying I've got no issue with the stream itself. I've had no issues with him even showing my fucking face and the fucking contact number that he's given. However, when he gives my face and my contact number and then he gives that one sentence to Jupiter just before she jumps up and says, don't rule out rebel mode because he's involved in some way. You got to understand, Raj, that's very slanderous. You can't give opinions saying that he's probably involved. That's the one sentence I've got a problem with, by the way. That one particular sentence, I've got no problem with the rest of the stream.
All right, so
why would I, let me finish the sentence, Raj, I'll let you have your say, yeah? Why would I have a problem with Asif, the son of a bitch, being exposed with the way he did? I thought the stream was going quite well until you said that one particular sentence. That one particular sentence is quite damaging because you are slandering my name and saying he's probably involved in the doxing. I've got no issue with the rest of the fucking stream. I'm telling you to retract that one comment. If you retract it right now and say, you know what, I was giving an opinion, I was wrong of me, I've got no problem, by the way, with you, right? But when you did that one sentence, that's when I had a problem with you, because it's like me saying to you, yeah, oh, by the way, Raj, look, I helped you out in this. This person's your fucking worst enemy. And then suddenly I fucking snake you and I say, oh, but you're probably involved in it anyways. You have to understand from my point of view.
All right, so can I respond? Can I respond?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
So when you wrote, and this is actually what you wrote.
Rebel, by the way, just fix your mic a little bit because people are saying it's crap.
Okay, so before you read it out,
let me finish. Let me respond.
Rebel, put your mic out, Rebel, though.
Let me respond. Let me respond now. Let me respond. 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 Stop getting triggered.
Okay, Rebel, brother. Let him respond now, one at a time. So, Raj, have you understood what Rebel said? Yeah.
So let me explain something. When you said I've affected your income and potential income, defamed your character and reputation, and you said the above allegations have left me feeling suicidal, and as of this morning, I prepared legal proceedings to pursue this thoroughly through the civil route for harm, distress, and injury to my feelings. How much harm and injury did I do in one day?
A lot, hell of a lot.
Okay,
and I can back this up. I can back this up
cool. Let's take
medical documentation. I'm going to do this in court. All right, I'm not going to talk about it any further.
Okay.
However, if you retract that one comment, Raj, if you retract that one comment that it was wrong of you to say that I'm probably involved, I'm happy to drop the issue. And if you're not willing to do it, it shows how much of a snake you are. And that's why I'm going to pursue it, because it's a matter of principle. It's not a matter of monetary gain here. It's a matter of principle. Right? Because you should not upset that one sentence, Raj. It's like, you have to understand, when there's kids involved, you should never say he's probably involved in some kind of... You have to understand, Raj. It's a very serious matter here, because now you're bringing online matters to offline and you're making it into something serious. If kids involved, don't say the one sentence. Yeah, but no, I am very calm, by the way. I'm very calm. One thing is, you're saying that one sentence, saying he's probably involved, you shouldn't be saying that, by the way. You shouldn't be saying that.
Can I just say something? I'm never going to apologize to you, bitch. Yeah? You send me the papers.
Raj, come on, Raj, man.
No,
what is it?
I'm sorry. I'm never going to apologize to you. You send
See what
the
I mean,
papers.
Zubeda?
Send the papers.
All right.
Let's deal with it through the court.
All right, but Raj, you do. Let me say something, yeah. Raj, you do realize, yeah.
Sister, you son of a bitch.
This is Pakistanis for you, man.
It's your fucking dad, you son of a bitch. I'm your fucking dad.
This is why Muslim community is such a bad example to the Pakistanis.
Okay, Raj, hold on, Raj. You've obviously put a stream up, yeah. You've linked his name to something that he's free from. So obviously, Raj, the best thing to do, and obviously he's distressed about it, the best thing to do is just retract it and it's finished.
No, he could take me to court.
Raj, come on, man.
No. Let me say, it's not that deep, but he made it deep. He could have just emailed me with a polite
I would never ever attack someone's religion. I would never attack someone's race. And this son of a bitch attacks my fucking nationality and he attacks me being a Muslim. I would never do that to you, by the way, Raj.
I don't care.
Because I've got a lot of Sikh mates and they knock the fuck out of you. I would never ever do that to you, but you attack me because I'm Pakistani and I'm Muslim, you son of a bitch. You always attack me because of that, you dickhead. Ramzadia, yeah, you fucking son of a double muta.
Is it Ramadan?
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Is it Ramadan or not? I don't know if it's Ramadan.
Rebel.
Is it Ramadan at the moment? I don't know. I don't know. So let me say something. You know, like if the guy just emailed me saying, Raj, you know that bit, yeah, can you just kind of like edit it, take it out? I'll be like, cool, whatever, man. But when you send me a legal note saying you're suicidal because of me, you're this and that, and you're taking me to court, dude, just take me to court. Don't even talk. Send me the papers tomorrow.
Are you going to retract that one comment?
No, I'm never. Let me just explain something.
Right, okay, I'm going to record this. This is a part of my evidence. So you're not willing to retract it. No, I'm not. What I have done is other people who will not pursue it, by the way. I hope you don't. I hope you don't. So I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. Your mum's a whore and your sister's a whore. I'm not control of it because they're probably assholes.
I will play this in court. I will play this in court. I will play this in court. I'll play this in court.
You lied about your niece getting raped. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar, you son of a bitch.
Raj, do you know somebody called... Hold on, Raj. Okay, hold on.
You're triggered,
wait. Raj, do you know somebody called Inderjeet Horsey?
I don't know who that is. Why would I know someone called Inderjeet Horsey?
Horsey.
I don't know.
There is a bad chat anyway.
So all I'm saying is that this is amazing court footage. I'll make sure I play it.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Stop that. You guys, come on, it's not worth it, man.
Son of a bitch. Yeah,
so let me say something.
Sorry, I'm not taking my medication. Shit.
All right. So let me just. I was not taking his medication.
I'll finish with you. I'll send it to you. Now do whatever you want. The panel's yours, you son of a bitch.
Let me
all right, Rebel.
Let me just respond. Let me respond.
Come on, guys, man. What's this Asian fighting? Come on, guys.
So, no. Let me. Dude, that's obviously a fake account, dude. Look at the guy on there. Come on, you gotta be more careful. Take him out, man. Someone's gonna pawn bomb your thing, dude. Someone's gonna pawn bomb it.
Please take him out.
So let me explain something. First of all, yeah, I didn't put any of your information. I don't even know what your name is. I don't even know what your address is. I don't know what your where your firm is or anything like that. All that happened was I put up a picture which I sent to you the day before, saying that I was going to show all of these pictures online. I said on numerous occasions that I believe Rebel Mode, and you could take this to the court, was not involved in this particular situation. That's what I believe. But if Jupiter believes that, that's up to her. I can't say anything. But if you think I'm going to apologize to you after the bullshit you said about my mother, my sisters, and all this kind of shit, you're crazy. Just send me the papers tomorrow. Yeah. And when you write English, yeah, make sure when you're addressing me, do it properly rather than good early morning, Raj. Good early morning, Raj. This ain't Pakistan, pussy, yo.
Okay.
Use proper English.
All right, guys. All right. All right. This channel is not for fitna. First of all, let me make that very clear. So anyone,
I'm going. Anyway.
No, Raj. I'm not blaming you, Raj. Yeah? But what I'm saying is, this channel is not a fitness channel. If anything, if there is an issue, then I will try my best to facilitate it to be resolved. Obviously, Rebel Mode is annoyed, right? I don't agree with the cussing of mums and sisters. So Rebel Mode, my brother, please, if you can find it in your heart when you've calmed down to apologize for that, because that's not right. But I understand why he's annoyed, because obviously, Raj, if you're putting him in a sentence where he's been, you're saying that he's potentially accused of doxing someone's children when he's got, he works in a specific profession that could obviously damage his life, then he's going to be annoyed, right? You don't have Raj. You don't have any proof, that Rebel Mode has doxed her children, have you?
All right, so let me explain something. When a man comes online threatening to knock people out, to kill them and all this shit, I don't think he's got a leg to stand. I've got audio of him going around threatening people. If you're a solicitor, you can't be a roadman and a solicitor. Choose one of them. Either be a roadman and go to jail, or prosecute people and send them to jail. I look forward to hearing your legal papers. I'm going to have a good laugh at you saying, good early morning, Raj. Good early morning, Raj. Good early morning, Raj. And like I said, I'll stick to it. Every time I've dealt with Pakistanis, they will always stab you in the back, even when you try to do them a favor. I'm sorry, it's a fact. I don't care what anyone thinks. I know from all of my experiences with Pakistanis, not Bengalis. I'm cool with Bengalis. I've only had problems with Bengalis.
But Raj,
I'm sorry. You don't understand the issue.
No, Raj, I hear you, but that generalization is
I
not
do generalize.
fair. But Raj, you need to stop doing that though.
If I met 100 Pakistanis and 95 of them have treated me like backstabbed me or treated me like I'm gonna judge them, because even when I've done people favors, like with this guy, like I indirectly done him a favor. Obviously, it was from me as well. All you had to do was send me a polite email saying, Raj, you know that bit, can you just take it? I would have just taken it down, truthfully. Right now, and I will say something here, even though I know I'm not guilty, I've actually taken the stream down as soon as you sent me the legal papers. The legal letter. The reason being is because I'm showing that I'm
right. And I'm telling you, I look forward to you sending me. Oh, Rebel Machiavelli, jump on, Padida. Come on, jump on. Let's talk to you. Let's get him on.
Oh, he wouldn't dare jump on.
Let's jump on. Let me deal with him. And he's gonna try and throw at me in Punjabi. We'll try and throw him Punjabi, because his Punjabi is better than mine. I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't mean you're a real Punjabi. That's for a fact. You're diluted Punjabis. If you can't sing, you can't play the tol, you can't dance, you can't do this, you're not a real Punjabi, man. You know that in Pakistan, they banned all that shit. They banned the whole lot.
Well, be careful. He might send you a formal legal notice account.
He's bloody legal.
Might warn you of slander from his YouTube
you know what,
email.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually embarrassed because like I've received a lot of legal documents because when I was doing my tribunal case, I was doing that for 2 years by myself. So I was getting lots of letters from a big law firm in London, one of the biggest law firms. Rebel Machiavelli, you are amateur, you are an embarrassment. If you truly are a solicitor, you need to be struck off, because your comments like, I'm going to take your turban off, you've been threatening people, you've been doing that. If you truly are a solicitor, which I very, 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 very doubt, actually that wasn't a good thing, really doubt, you're a disgrace to solicitors. No, I don't think you've ever won a case. In fact, I probably think people probably use your services in order to lose cases rather than win them. I can imagine that. Like, what's the worst solicitors in the UK that we can use? Oh, there's a guy called Rebel Machiavelli. He's lost every single case. Yeah, that's how they should freaking more advertise your shit.
Oh, I see. That's why they sent him on to YouTube to deal with trolls on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what it is. The legal, like the judge was like, listen here, man. Forget about murderers. Don't worry about rapists. Don't worry about thieves. You need to go onto YouTube streams with only 50 viewers, and
Rebel, no, wait. He said he commented and said that's a fake account, and that's actually not his account.
Oh my god! Now it's a fake account, is it really?
I don't know.
You report it, man. But let me say something. It may be a fake account. Let me just say that. But this is not fake, When you showed me why I don't trust Pakistanis, because 5 days ago you was fully aware that I was going to do a live stream with your picture on it, because I sent you the pictures, and then you respond to me as I knew you would, like the beg you are. Good early, like who says good early morning? First of all, as a solicitor who's been educated allegedly, who says good early morning? This ain't Pakistan, No, they're gonna. So it says good early morning, Raj. It's me, Rebel Machiavelli. Please, can you send me that info? Send all the info I had. I told him I'm gonna do it on a live stream. I'm gonna show all the info, and he said, let's make this very clear. This is appreciated, and for that reason, I will no longer show any ill will towards you. This does not go unnoticed. Yes, it didn't go unnoticed, but it only did not go unnoticed for 3 days. Within 3 days, I then received this. And I promise you, Rebel Machiavelli, you've messed with the wrong person, man. I'm very vindictive, bitch. You then cite formal legal notice, rebel mode. Dude, you're sending me a solicitor's letter as rebel mode.
It's ridiculous.
He's going to deal with you in court, he said.
Ah, good early morning. This is rebel mode on the phone. Good early morning. What are you talking about? This ain't a freaking Indian phone center call. Good early morning. Good early morning. I'm here. Good early morning. I'm here. I'm a solicitor. I'm gonna defend your case. Good early morning. What the hell, you idiot?
The man that just threatened to take your turban off says everything has been saved.
Take my turban off. He said he's gonna take it. Good early morning. Good early morning. My name is Rafael McElvely. I'm sending you legal document. I go under the name Rebel Mode. My name is Carlito Khan. Right? Embarrassing, you butt ding ding.
Low IQ fuck.
Yeah, that's your new name, yeah. Rebel Mode. Good early morning. Imagine him phoning you. Yeah, imagine you're looking for a good solicitor, and all of a sudden, oh, there's a guy down in Manchester, and he picks up. Oh, good early morning. Oh, good early morning. Good early morning. How can I be of service? I put the phone down on you, bitch. I wouldn't even listen to you. Soon as you said good early morning, ding. Yeah, you think I'm gonna listen to you?
You don't wear off. I tell you what, this is your best joke yet.
Yeah, don't worry. He's ruined himself after that, man. He's good early morning rebel mode. Yeah. Someone make an account of good early morning rebel mode. We've got
to do this. When he comes on any panel, I'm just going to go, good early morning.
Good early morning. Shake your head as well. Good early morning. Good early morning. Good early morning. Good early morning.
I know, it's shaking at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hector, even Hector's laughing.
Can you imagine it, man? Dude, quit your day job, yeah? Go to India in Delhi, go in a call center, and called out women saying, good early morning, I'm in rebel mode. I need £500. No. Yeah, just do that bullshit, man.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
stop it. Oh,
He probably scams people with that email.
Joke, man. Like, if you're, let me just say something. There is something very important here when you're a solicitor. One of the most important things is vocabulary, yeah? The other thing is spelling, and the other thing is grammar. You cannot take a man seriously when he starts with good early morning. Why not? Yeah.
Careful. Shell's gonna clip this, and her 25 subs will watch it.
Sorry, stupid thing to say, man. You think I'm gonna take you seriously after you do that? Now, when you're sending a legal document
to the courtroom, if he is a solicitor.
Yeah, imagine, oh, Judge, oh, good early morning. You say, order in the court. Order in the court. You get the freaking hammer and tuck it on your head, you look. Could you imagine that? Order. The defense is speaking. Good early morning, everyone. The defendant is guilty of
God.
Oh, I'm crying.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it with so much energy because you have to remember he doesn't sleep. Obviously, he spends his night times on record.
Yeah, I know. He's at night time.
And then he goes to work in the morning. So
I could imagine you. I'm not gonna lie. I could imagine him with a comb over and a tash. Yeah, going good early morning. Good early morning. And my defense is I'm an Indian. Or something like that. I don't know what's going with that.
Stop the head wobble. Because that's
what did you say? Bloody. I bet, you know, if I was a judge and he was there, I'd have the, you know, the hammer. You got order. Stop that head wobbling, right? Stop that head wobbling. Yeah, I'll put that freaking hammer at his head.
Oh, God, you've done me in tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Lahore, he's from Lahore, I think. Yeah, Lahore High Court. He's from Lahore. Yeah. So let me tell you the other bit. You know, next time you're going to try and intimidate with emails, you have to understand you need to up your game, because when you start an email with Rebel Machiavelli, yeah, as your legal name, yeah, it's not gonna fly. So you wrote, this is email is confidential and provided as a formal legal notice. Yeah, like you're under rebel mode. I'm not gonna lie, it's a disgrace, man. I'm actually embarrassed. I'll be honest with you. Look, on a serious note, I'm actually embarrassed for the guy, because if you're gonna try and kind of like intimidate people, you have to be able to do it to the point where somebody at least takes you seriously for 1 second. For 1 second. Soon as I read his thingy, I was like, bitch, send the papers. Just send them. Forget about anything. Just send me the papers, yeah, because I want to see what you've written in it. I bet. Imagine me getting a letter, yeah, and it's like this, and I go like, oh, it's from Rebel Mode. Oh, it's the court papers. Dear Mr. Singh, good early morning. Good early morning.
Written in crayon.
Yeah, it's like, what?
You know.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Oh, Dan said that's probably a fake. Dan, it's not a fake account.
Let me just say so. Even if it's fake, everything I said about you, I would direct to you. So watch and listen, bitch. Up your game.
Wait, but Raj, you know this email? Haven't you been like emailing back and forth with that email for a long time?
Yeah. It's the raw part. It's the raw person.
Yeah, so this is the real rebel mode.
Yeah. So the person on the email with a good early morning is 100% him. Yeah. No doubt about it. Yeah? Because I was communicating with him. Let me just do one more.
My ribs hurt.
Let me just do one more. Check of what's it called? Oh no! Let's do one more check. Let's just see how real is doing. And before anyone says I'm being racist, shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm an Indian. Yeah, the Indian accent is funny. Someone saying good early morning on a legal document is funny. You're not racist. Up your grammar and your spelling and the way you treat people, and we wouldn't laugh at you. Right, so right now the views have gone up a bit, but we still won by like 100 views on average. I do want to try and play something.
And before we go on, do it one more time.
What is it? Good early morning. Good early morning. Order in the court. Oh, good early morning. Order, how dare you butcher the English language like that?
Oh, big up, Raj. You're so fucking funny.